It's the most wonderful time of the...
Wait a month, will ya? Hey, what's up, morons? Jake here. And I was just thinking, why are there no good Thanksgiving movies?
Thanksgiving, a time where Americans celebrate what they're thankful for, with such traditions as eating turkey, watching football, and arguing over politics with family members.
There's gotta be a good Thanksgiving movie, right? I mean, it's the greatest thing ever. There's family, fun, food. What more could you ask for? I think there is. And I'm not afraid to look wherever it takes to find the best Thanksgiving movie ever.
I present to you A Family Thanksgiving. It's a made-for-TV movie that originally aired on the Hallmark Movie Channel. It stars Daphne Zuniga as Claudia, a single attorney who only cares about one thing, working. Also, it's Thanksgiving for some reason. The movie starts off how most low-budget movies do, where the main character gets out of bed and does their usual morning routine. She goes to a coffee shop and runs into generic love interest number 813.
He seems to have other priorities.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Bill. I see you here every day.
Hi, I'm Claudia. I'm not very good before my morning coffee, and they should know that we depend on them to be on time.
You listen to me and you listen to me once. I gotta have my coffee, you got that? You don't like to see me without my coffee.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Al.
Hey, Al, you're in a terrible movie. Get out while you still can.
This is not my donut.
It's called the bran muffin. I'm looking out for you, Al.
Yeah, why don't you lose some weight, fatty? Oh my god. That's spicy. Yeah.
Partner's asked to meet with me. Fingers crossed I have some big news.
Or maybe a marriage proposal.
Al, I keep telling you, I did not go to Harvard Law, graduate top of my class, to become married and living in the suburbs. What, some soccer mom with a minivan?
Yeah, Al, what do you think I am? Some kind of mom who shops at Walmart, who takes care of her family. Come on, Al.
Hello?
Hi, Jen, it's me, Claudia. Is it too early?
No such thing in this house. Oh, and it's your Auntie Claudia, the one who sent you the Harvard sweatshirt instead of coming to see you when you were born. Thank you for calling me back. I just wanted to see if you're still coming to Thanksgiving.
Jen, I come every year.
Well, you've canceled the last 2 years in a row, so...
Well, I will be there this year, okay? I promise.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, promise.
You know what? I'll see you tomorrow at 4. I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go, too.
So tense. We better get started.
Who are you?
I'm Gina, your transpersonal psychologist.
She's a gypsy! I'm calling it right now. She's a gypsy. You don't trust gypsies. I watched Stephen King's Thinner. Yeah, you don't trust gypsies. Bad news.
So the weird lady tells her that she's in danger or whatever, all while whimsical music is playing.
But time is running out. And it's very important that we speak. Okay.
Get out of here. Go.
So she goes to her boss's office with quite possibly the fakest looking green screen I've ever seen, and he tells her that she has to represent Strauss, and that she has to work on Thanksgiving.
Now the bad news. The hearing's this Friday.
This Friday?
You mean Black Friday? How am I going to get my juicer for 75% off that I'll never use? Absurd!
Miss Park,
Ah!
maybe just a few minutes now?
I can't right now, but you can schedule something with my assistant. Okay, I'm going to meet the client. I'll be back by 7, and we'll work straight through tomorrow night.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Oh, right, I forgot. Okay, we'll try to be done by 3 so you can still make your dinners.
I love how calm she is about it. Like, you can just tell your families to blow off. Who cares?
Well, I don't have any free time, but maybe you should. It might be good for you to get out of the house.
Can we not do this? It's Thanksgiving, and I really want you to come. What could be more important?
Jen, look, my client is depending on me to be prepared. I can't just call the CEO of Strauss Corporation and tell him...
Wait, you're representing Strauss? They want to destroy the park and build a mill.
What do you mean? Well, I didn't...
How could you?
Well, this is a very complicated case, Jen.
Come on, Jan. It's just a park, Jan. Don't be so square, Jan. Come on.
I'm going to look up that now.
Miss Parks, I just need a few minutes.
Look, I admire your persistence, but I gotta meet a client.
No, please. Just give me 15 minutes of your time.
So she gets into the car with the lady and starts being all defensive about her life choices.
I wake up every morning a happy, single, successful woman wondering what on earth could I possibly need.
I'll have you know, I am a young, white, independent woman who don't need no minivan.
We're done. Stop the car.
Very well.
I told you she was a gypsy, but you didn't believe me, did you? She didn't believe me. Gypsies. Every time.
Oh my God, I've been kidnapped. Of course, no cell phone. Oh, I know. I've been punked. Okay, come out. Come on out. Hello?
Ah, come on, guys. I know it's a prank. I know you pranking. You guys are pranking, right?
Hi, I just was wondering. Wait, what are you doing? Ah!
Still mad? Oh, okay.
Hey!
I'm late. We can talk later.
This has to be illegal. What the hell?
Mommy swore!
What's your profanity?
Hello? Excuse me? Hello?
Mom, what's for dinner?
Where's your mom?
Right here.
So basically, it's a reverse of It's a Wonderful Life, where instead of a guy who has a meaningful life gets to see what would happen if he never had that life and family, this woman is already worthless to the world and gets to see what would happen if she actually had a family.
Is this some kind of practical joke? Oh my.
That's a poopy smell.
Wow, okay. Change. Her?
No!
What? Me? Change a diaper? What? You gotta be kidding me, am I right?
Let's go.
Okay.
No, not you! No, not you!
Whoa, stop. Wait, what are you doing? You gotta stop that. You can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, don't do it! That's right!
We're gonna go for a really nice ride. It'll be fun
On what?
in the minivan.
Ah, it's a minivan. She said she didn't want a minivan.
Kid, stop it!
Stop it!
Now!
She goes to her job, and what do you know? Nobody recognizes her. So instead of going home, she decides to go to every single person and tries to see if they know her. They don't. You're in a movie. Just wait until things go back to normal.
Excuse me, did you forget somebody?
Are you going next to the navigator? No, I asked her to wait outside the bathroom and she was not there. There he is.
Oh, you see, I knew your mom would come back. Okay, let's go.
I hate you.
I hate you, Mom. Gosh, always leaving me in places.
She decides to go to Jan's house, who's her sister, so she has to know her. But she still can't believe what's going on.
Did something happen to you? Did you hit your head or something?
Well, you see, I was just sitting at the playground where I spent most of my days, chilling out, maxing out, relaxing, all cool. I was shooting some people outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I had one little fight, my mom got scared. She said, moving with Uncle and Auntie Belair. And then this gypsy came out of nowhere.
So they talk about life, and Claudia finds a better understanding of how she got there, so she decides to go back home and just deal with it, I guess. Ah, poor guy. He's just trying to make love to his wife, and it's like he's on an episode of To Catch a Predator. What's worse is that the next day is his birthday, and she doesn't realize that she bought him a present. Turns out there's a surprise party, and she has to prepare for that, too. The party is probably the worst scene in the movie. I mean, listen to this song.
So call me crazy, don't feel the maidens.
And you've never seen a more awkward dinner scene in your life, believe me.
I can't believe I backpacked through Paris on my honeymoon. Because that's the things that you do before kids.
Right.
Yeah.
I should tell our lawyer. Yet another benefit of saving the park, a place for our transients to sleep.
Balls for that one. Oh my God, that would make an easy win for you, for us, as a town. That's such a nice table.
Come on, I hardly knew what I was doing when I made this.
Wait, you made this?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
Looks like someone's getting lucky tonight. And apparently it's not me.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So Claudia goes through the day of a stay-at-home mom, where she finds out she's actually a soccer mom.
Decided to push Amy. It's an ordeal, I know, but it was so worth it for Presbyterian.
Presbyterian?
I know you're the head of the PTA and all about the public education, but don't be like that just because I put Ty in private preschool. It's a fact. Presbyterian is the best.
Oh yes, and by age 6, she'll be fluent in Shakespeare and Greek mythology. This obviously makes Claudia jealous, so she makes a plan for the family to do better in their lives, which immediately backfires.
Okay, fine. If you are going through some weird phase and need to implement progress change, then fine. If it'll make you happy, then we'll do it. Right, kids?
Okay, I'll try. Amy, what about you?
Ew, stop. No, that's gross.
Hey, honey, what's up?
I just don't get it.
Ah, I know how I feel. What is it, factoring quadratics or something? No, that's a hard one.
Did anyone ever teach you how to carry the tens?
No, you're stupid.
Claudia gets frustrated because her life is ruined or whatever, and she goes to talk to Jan again.
Stop making yourself crazy. Just go back to the way things were.
I wish I could.
Wake me up inside! Can't wake up! Wake me up inside!
I'm sorry you feel like your life here is one big failure.
What are you getting so mad at?
I thought we were in this together. This is our life. Our families you're putting down.
Come on, Jan. Don't be like that. Come on, Jan. Don't be a square, Jan.
After that, her husband confronts her about how she's been acting lately, and it gets really sappy.
I tried, Claudia. Thought of anyone you could balance both. But you chose differently. And now, out of nowhere, we need fixing? Well, fix yourself. Because the way I see it, this family ain't broke. And that has a lot to do with you. So maybe I don't know you.
One night. Just sleep with him one night. That's all he needs.
So the next morning, she decides to go and beg for her job back, and then immediately changes her mind and decides to spend the day with her family and watch her daughter's play practice. Jan made reservations for the two of them to have dinner at a restaurant, and this is where she finds out how her and Bill met.
How did we meet? I just like to hear you tell it.
Well, I'd see you at Sunrise Coffee every morning before it opened. And I could never get the nerve to talk to you.
And then you did.
Yeah. And the rest is history.
The thing I don't get is how this never happened before. I'm assuming she's the same person and all the prior events weren't changed. So they fall in love again, and the next day, Claudia decides to defend the park in the public hearing. She finds something about how Strauss has a negative effect on the environment, which is apparently important.
If I can link this pollutant from the plant to the health problems of the kids in Summit, we have a case. Thanks to you.
Then they all go to the Thanksgiving play to see Amy say her one line.
It would be a very special holiday.
And Americans and Indians lived in peace ever since.
But it is evidence of white weakness. At the same time, there was a surfeit of Civil War veterans. These were sent west. New forts were built. But not much form of fighting. A few thousand deaths resulted from bullets and arrows.
The next day, they have a family Thanksgiving, just like the title. Ain't that cute? Then she goes to the hearing, waves goodbye to her new family, and the movie looks like it's about to wrap up and finally be over.
Courthouse, please.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, not you again.
So the gypsy puts her life back to normal, and Claudia goes to the hearing to defend the Strauss Corporation.
And when was the mill built?
About 3 years ago.
And since then, how many children have developed health problems?
I object, Your Honor.
You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your license. That's illegal. I mean, it's one thing to look out for your family and, like, put your career on the line, but that you can actually go to jail for that. Because they can press charges.
Anyway, she gets fired, obviously, and decides to go to the coffee shop to meet Bill, who isn't there for some reason. She leaves, but remembers, oh no, she forgot something, so she has to go back. And you know what? You know the rest of the movie. Bill asks her out, and they live happily ever after at the end. The whole movie is just boring, and when it's not boring, it's annoying. From the bad acting, to the cliche dialogue, to the horrendous background music. I just want to turn it off and watch a Christmas movie already.
And that's the end of that. Really expected more, but I guess that's what you get whenever you look on the Hallmark channel for a Thanksgiving movie. I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more, then subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thanks for watching.